Good morning, students. Welcome to your last day of school. All right, at this time I would ask that you please put your phones away. We're going to honor several students with some good accomplishments this morning, so we want everyone to pay good close attention, be respectful of your classmates, and feel free to applaud for your fellow classmates when their names are announced. We're going to start off this morning with perfect attendance. We have 4 high school students that earned perfect attendance this year. Now this is an awesome achievement. These students not missing a single day. I want to thank you for your commitment to your education. These students, please come forward when I say your name, and Mrs. Wyman will present you with your certificate. Elise Baldwin. Siler Bell. Scott Campbell. And Isabella Van Kuren. All right, next up we have honor roll students. These are going to be students who have earned honor roll all 4 quarters. We have several students, so please come forward, walk up the ramp. Mrs. Wyman will hand you your certificate. Honor roll is defined as a GPA of 3.0 or higher, and these students have earned it all the way through this week as the 4th quarter. So please come forward when I say your name. Kennedy Adams. Colton Adams. Aubrey Baird. Pagelyn Ayers. Elise Baldwin. Parker Bassett. Rylan Bassett. We can hold the applause too until the end if you'd like. We have several students. Delaney Begley. Olivia Clark, Adeline Crawford, Brianna Crawford, Diego Kramer, Carson Kreitz, Emily Demland, Braden Dix, Alyssa Doctor, Cameron Dury, Luke Eicher, Nadia Iden, Emily Elston, Mackenzie Enderly, Gabriella Fisher, Daniel Fleming, Abraham Garcia, Abigail Gacho, Jasmine Gillespie, Baron Graber, Bronson Graver, Corbin Graves, George Green, Destiny Greenwald, Joseph Greer, Colton Hancock, Noah Harmon, Michaela Heffelfinger, Braxton Heisler, Evelyn Herman, Dylan Heward, Emma Huber Whitman, Elena Huffine, Emily Houston, Brock Johnson, Delaney Johnson, Harold Johnson, Aaliyah Keeley, Sienna Keeley, Alexandria Kenner, Brant Layham, Eli Lawrence, Paige Lane, Emily Mansfield Carr, Evangeline McAlexander, Ava Methvin, Hayden Neihart, Phineas Phillips, Aiden Pollitt, Lily Bell Porter, Jalen Price, McKenna Rice, Hannah Ridgway, Carl Rupert, Addison Saunders, Austin Saunders, Natalie Sarche, Maria Saunders, Bailey Shear, Maddox Schooley, Zach Schooley, Andrew Scott, Aiden Scott Campbell, Carter Sheets, Braden Slattery, Connor Slattery, Taylor Slattery, Josie Smith, Piper Stafford, Jerica Steele, Ashlyn Sturry, Skylar Supel, Benton Taylor, David Taylor, Brody Tribble, Garrett Turnbull, Isabella Van Buren, Blaze Vance, Jesus Vargas Avalos,
Said my name right.
Trenton Vetter, Jackson Wagner, Abigail Wonderly, Brooklyn Wright, Merle Yanez, Lincoln Yoder, London Zartman, and Cross Seadyke. What a round of applause for all of our students who earned honor roll all year. At this time, we will have Mrs. Zachridge begin our classroom awards with algebra.
Good morning! Okay, so I can't just pick one student. This is probably the hardest thing of the whole year for me. I even had to call Mr. Highlander and ask for an extension to put my awards in because I couldn't decide. So every student that I selected was not just based off their grades, but how they act in the classroom, helping their other peers, and just putting forth a good effort. So, the first one is the Reese's Pieces Award. And this student is always putting pieces of a problem together and just working really hard, helping his classmates. And this goes to Andrew Scott. Okay, award number 2 is called the Gobstopper Award, but I'm very sorry the stores did not have Gobstoppers, so you have a different kind of candy, but it's okay. And this student does gobs of learning. From the very first week in the classroom, I would say we struggled with how they were going to work in the classroom, and by the end, they were doing everything that I asked and more. So I'm really proud of the growth that they have made, especially for math. So this goes to Addison Adams. Okay, this next award is called the Payday Award, and this goes to a student because they know the reward of a good grade is the best payday of all. She's truly a pleasure to have in class, and that's Natalie Shoshin. My next award is called the Milky Way Award, and this student is for being an out-of-the-world mathematician, always helping classmates before even doing his own work, and just always challenging himself. This goes to Aiden Scott Campbell. Okay, this award is the Starburst Award, and this is for being just a superstar in the classroom. Same thing, she always is helping her classmates before her own work sometimes, challenges herself, and just works really hard. This goes to Jasmine Gillespie. This is my M&M Award, and this is for just being marvelous and magnificent in the classroom, working, challenging herself, Evie McAlexander. Okay, my extra award. This one is probably one of my favorites to give because this student is extra in everything that they do. Even when they're absent, they're still making sure they are making everything up in a perfect way, and this goes to London Zarkin. Okay, my last one, I promise. The Twizzler Award. Being able to solve any difficult problem, any challenge that's thrown at them, I'm truly amazed at the students' abilities with math. This goes to Ms. Kennedy Adams. Okay, up next, she's one of my inspirations. Sorry, Mr. Hodge, it's not you. It's going to be Miss Lexington over here.
Good morning. My awards are based off of percentages, highest scores. So I have 2 in altitude. The outstanding 102 students are Austin Sanders and Maria Saunders. And for outstanding trigonometry pre-calculus student goes to Bailey Shear. And next, the Mr. Haught.
So the most prestigious awards are next. All right. My awards are not based solely on grades, but effort, perseverance, and all that good stuff. Those that mention to me that they see geometry everywhere, come in and point out things, that's the kind of people I work to give awards. The Slope Award, Alicia Alvarado. Next one, the Exponent Award, Jackson Wagner. The Perpendicular Award, which goes to the person working hard to get things right, Gwendolyn Stuffle. The 90-Degree Award goes to the person who always does the right thing. That's Jerry Castile. Probably my favorite award, because this guy is my hero, not the person getting the award, but this great guy who influenced our lives. Who would that be? Right, exactly. Pythagoras. Pythagoras Award, Parker Bassett. Now, Miss Lane.
If I could get the varsity and JV academic team up here. These students did such an awesome job this year. They have, from where they started at the beginning of last season to where they ended up, they learned an amazing amount of knowledge. And both of these teams ended up placing in the tournaments at the end of the year. And I expect next year that we are going to do fantastic things. So I have truly enjoyed this group of kids. They've been a lot of fun. So for JV, I have Emily Alston. I didn't tell you that, right? Abby Gatchell. Jared Castile. Merle Yamas. Henry Ballard. And then on our varsity, I have Emma Hoover-Whitney. Maria Saunders. Joey Greer. Cameron Drury. And Noah Harmon is our only one as a second-year varsity. So if you're interested, come join us next year. I'd like to have Alicia Alvarado and Abraham Garcia here. They're looking at me funny because what they don't know is the Defiance Soil and Water Conservation District has a poster contest that they do every year. And Miss Alicia won second place. And so that means she gets a gift card, $35 to Eric's Ice Cream and some other things. And then, well, Abraham actually is my outstanding environmental science student. He always gives his best to everything, be it a quiz, a test, a poster contest, whatever. He's you know, what teachers love to see in the classroom. He actually won the Defiance County contest and will go on to the state contest to compete there. And so he will have a billboard here in Defiance County with his poster on it. And he received a $50 Eric's ice cream card and some money from them. So I'm very proud of that. My outstanding biology student, like Mrs. Zackert, it was very difficult to pick just one, so I didn't. I picked two, and these two individuals, they always do their best, and they always have a positive attitude. They're always curious. They ask me questions about things outside of class, inside of class, and so Maria Saunders and Elise Baldwin. And last of all, you know, we only had 6 kids doing the yearbook this year. That's not a lot to put a book together in a year, and you take all the pictures and get it all put together. And I had 2 young men. They were always as a pair. They never complained. If I said, hey, I need to do this, they always did it without, you know, whining or anything. And always put their edits in without complaint. Jackson Wagner and Braxton Shealy.
All right, first of all, outstanding physical science student, period 1, Kennedy Adams. And outstanding physical science for period 2 is London Zartman. And for period 4 is Jasmine Gillespie. And this year's outstanding chemistry student goes to Noah Harmon. And Mrs. Gerken is up next.
All right, good morning. I have, for English 9, I also had a hard time picking just one, and also these two just kind of come as a pair. These 2 girls just went above and beyond in everything they did this year, whether it was a project, a test, class discussions. So Aaliyah Keeley and Bella Van Kuren. Maybe. 11, I had several students who really stood out this year, so I actually have 4 of these. Alex Kenner. Nadia Iden, who's not here. Bailey Shear. And then this student, I just really want to shout out because he always goes above and beyond. He takes his time. He puts forth 100% effort in everything. I know he's already been up here, and their teachers have said the same thing, but Abraham Garcia. All right, for honors 11, I had an amazing class this year. I had 5 students. They were all incredible. I wish I could pick all of them, but the top 2 students in the class were Delaney Begley and Noah Harmon. Okay, and then my final award is for drama. This student really improved a lot this year. She stepped up for our evening of scenes, and she took on extra scenes when another student was absent. She memorized lines last minute. I don't even know how many scenes she was in, but she really led the class, and she was a great example for others, and I hope that she will do some shows the next 2 years. So, Emily Elston. All right, next is Mr. Gahagan.
Okay, I had the same problems choosing awards. Sophomore group is a large group, and you guys worked very, very hard this year, so whether you get an award or not, I do appreciate all the hard work that you put into my class this year. I gave 1 award for each period, and it's the Outstanding English and Literature 10 students, not just based off of grades, it's based off of effort and interest as well. So for period 2, that student is Brooklyn Wright. For my period 6 class, it is Carter Sheets. My 7th period was a really difficult decision, but the award goes to Jerica Steele. And my 8th period was also very difficult to decide, but this award goes to Emma Huber-Whitman. I have one last award, and it goes to my Literature and Film Adaptations class. This class is, I think, more fun than anything else. We read books and watch the movies. But every year there's always an MVP in that class, someone who just brings a little bit more energy, makes the class entertaining, usually just does a little bit more. And that student this year is Eric Hyden. Okay, up next is the one and the only Mr. Davis.
Outstanding World History Award goes to Aaliyah Keeley. The Outstanding American History Award goes to Maria Saunders. And now it is Mrs. Liddell.
I'm not really sure how she gets these, so sorry. For Spanish one, it is Elijah Lawrence. For Spanish 2, there are 3 of them. Dylan Barber, Skylar Sufol, and Carter Sheets. And for Spanish 3, let's see, we're on the last one. Spanish 3. Delaney Begley, David Taylor, and Olivia Clark. All right, and now for the better language. These students maintained 100% throughout the year in German. German 1, Colton Hancock, Aaliyah Keeley, Kennedy Adams, and Taylor Slattery. For German 2, Maria Saunders and Jerica Steele. German 3, Aubrey Baird, Noah Harmon, Abraham Garcia, and Bailey Shear. Next up, Mr. Reed. Oh wait, sorry. I forgot I also teach a Spanish class, and I did give some awards for the Spanish 1 students that I have. They also maintained a 100%. London Zartman, Luke Eicher, and Delaney Johnson. Okay, now we're
I guess that's what I get for being late, but I was trying to get this back at one time, so. All right, first up, innovative interviews. We'll be in a little bit. Sorry, the top 9 have really been all over me.
since they had the competition in April, and I was sworn to them that I will not let them know until the day, so I'd like to drag that out a little bit longer. All right, first up, I would like to give awards for video productions classes. Gave you the weekly newscast, student life update, stall talks, things like that, which you see every week. First, our outstanding video editor. She was pretty much the video editor every single week out of Crawford. Okay, next up is the outstanding print editor. Kind of took over all on her own, very, very good at it. Mr. Davis said I need to help work with you on your spelling, so we'll do that, no worries. Lily Porter. Then the last award for video productions. Probably the thing that I like the most about that class is to see students kind of take things on their own and kind of give it ownership. I hope that you guys enjoyed these people as much as I did. I know that their classmates thought that they were very annoying, but I appreciated them. ESPN future anchors, Eli Lawrence and Phineas Phillips. Okay, financial management awards in class, we learned about investing. So part of that beginning of class is we set up an online simulation for stock investing where students get $10,000 of play money to invest. And our winners from each semester are Dylan Farber and Braxton Shealy. The next up is the top students in financial literacy, and that would be Dylan Heward and Austin Sanders. Okay, that's it. Next up. The innovative interviews. I believe that you're all aware that the innovative interviews are a part of our Hicksville initiative. They were started by Mrs. Leone. Really all I had to do when I started teaching financial for the innovative interviews is just take on what she worked so hard to start. So I first would like to recognize her because of all the hard work that she has put into this. And so I have named these the Leone Innovative Interviews. I'd like all sophomores to please stand up. Okay, so all sophomores, everyone participated in the innovative interviews here at school. I would like the semifinalists to stay standing and everyone else sit down, please. People who went to PFW. Okay, so these people made it on to the semifinal round. That was at PFW this year. I'd like to thank Mrs. Jane Myers for her connections to really help kind of take us to the next level in that regard. When students went to PFW, toured the campus, participated in some other real-world interview type things. And then I would like the 3 finalists from fall semester, spring semester, please stand up. 3 and 3 shifts. Okay, perfect. Now you can sit down, Bronson. Okay. So our 3 finalists from each semester were selected, and then we told students in the classes, Mrs. Myers and I, and if we need any help, we consult Mr. Highlander, we would take some people to write in write-ins, please stand up. Now bouncing. Okay, so these were the 9 individuals that we took to Defiance College with us. Defiance College puts together a phenomenal real-world experience for the students. It's very rigorous. Students participate in 5 different types of interviews. It is headed by a gentleman named Casey Gibson, who that's his profession as he puts these things together. And again, I have to thank Mrs. Myers for her help in putting that together. But they can tell you, and last year's students can tell you, that their time at Defiance College, very, very valuable. Okay, I guess now we're one thing that I would like to say about the winner is this person, I don't want to give it away. This person, tell you what, police ball, come on. So I tried to trick Elise and I told her if she didn't win, she had to play basketball. So, one thing I want to say about Elise is as soon as, Elise was in the first semester, as soon as the top 3 finalists were announced, she wasn't in it. Now, Mrs. Myers and I knew right from then we would probably write Elise in the spring, but we wanted to see how the other spring students did before we made that final decision. That didn't stop Elise from dang near every day, at least once or twice a week, bothering me, wanting to know who we were going to write in. And then all 9 of those students that stood up bothered us constantly about who won this award. But at least you never gave up, okay? I'm proud of you for that. I think you're a good example for everyone here because you showed them, you showed me, you showed everyone how bad you really want something. And you earned this every bit of the way. So congratulations. Okay, so Elise wins a plaque, says the Young Innovative Interviews Champion on it with her name, as well as her own brand new iPad that is inscribed as the Innovative Interview winner on the back. Congratulations.
Outstanding Freshman Award that I give for our band program. We also give out a senior award called the John Phillips Sousa Award at our spring concert. That award went to Calvin Leasty this year. Our freshman award is an outstanding freshman showing budding leadership skills as well as improved musicianship throughout the year. We call it the Director's Award for Band, and that award this year goes to Joshua Evans. I'd also like to ask the next students, the following students, to stand up in their place to be recognized. This group of students this year, they went beyond, they spent some extra time this year with our choir program to perform for different community events. They traveled over to Fort Wayne to sing for a Fort Wayne Tin Caps game. They performed the national anthem and other songs. They performed the alma mater at graduation. These students, Emma Huber-Whitman, Jalen Tunis, Aaliyah Keeley, Catherine Bland was also part of that. She's a senior, so she's not with us today. Luke Eicher, Eric Iden, Noah Harmon, and Colton Hancock. Thank you for your time. Thank you, guys. All right, Mr. Smith.
Happy Friday. I want to start with my girls lift the weight or you can't. And these awards I have aren't just my opinions on who I like or who I don't like. It is who has earned and who has achieved a certain amount of weight or distance or speed or whatever. So starting with my 300-pound club, and please hold your applause until I get through all these to make this go a little quicker. 300-pound club is Taylor Slattery and Brooke Squire. Come on up. The 400-pound club is Evie McAlexander. There is nobody in the 500-pound club, but we have 2 girls in the 600-pound club. And what I mean by these clubs is when you combine your squat, your bench, and your hang clean together. So it's pretty impressive here. I have Lily Porter at 6:05. Come on up, Lily. And Elise Baldwin at 6:10, which is also a new girls' school record. Now for the boys' clubs. 600-pound club, I have Lincoln Yoder, Carl Rupert, Marshall Gibbs, Braden Gibson, Caden Steffel, Zach Schooley, Bronson Graber, Jaden Rosales, Camden Walters, Brant Langham, Ashley McKenna. That'll be it for the 600-pound club. The 700-pound club, Keiston Bertolette. Nobody in the 800 or 900-pound club, but we do have George Green at 1,020 pounds total. And now for just some individual achievements. George and Elise are going to be up here quite a bit. I have George Green for the highest squat, which also ties a new school record at 495 pounds. A new school record for the girls' squat with 310 pounds, Lily Porter. With the highest bench press and the highest hang clean is George Green. With the highest girls bench press, and is also a new school record, Lily Porter. With the highest hang clean and a new school record is Elise Baldwin. Hey boys, Elise and Lily are outlifting a lot of you. Numbers don't lie, boys. With the longest broad jump in a new school record, and with the highest vertical jump is Elise Baldwin with both of those. With the fastest pro shuttle is Braden Dix at 4.13 seconds. Hey, Elise, just come on back up here. Elise had the fastest pro shuttle with 4.64 seconds, which is a new school record. She also had the fastest 40-yard dash at 5.36 seconds, and she went up the most she was the most improved lifter by increasing from the first 9 weeks to the last 9 weeks by 70 pounds total. And the last award is our most improved male lifter at increasing his bench squat and clean by a combined 155 pounds as Bronson Graber. Mr. Highlander, you're up.
All right, let's have another round of applause for all of our award winners today. Congratulations, students. You have much to be proud of with